Last week, in a dissent, you wrote that you predict executive power will become completely uncontainable. Just today, a professor was quoted in the New York Times talking about you and said, Justice Jackson is trying to raise the alarm. Whether she is writing for the public or a future court, she is making a larger point about what she sees as not just the errors of the majority's position, but the dangers of it as well. Does the current state of American democracy concern you?
So I am actually heartened that people are focused on the court and the work that we're doing on the state of the government. Because again, as I mentioned, as a democracy, the people are supposed to be the rulers. The people are supposed to be leading in terms of the policies and the way in which our government operates. And so the more that people are engaged with our institutions, I think, the better. And so what I feel that I've been privileged to do is use the writings that I do, the work that I do, to explain my views about the way our government does and should work, the way the court does and should work. I think the nice part about being on the court is that you have the opportunity, whether you're in the majority or in the dissent, to express your opinions. You mentioned Justice Breyer. One of the things he used to say, sometimes people say, well, the court is so secretive. Nobody knows what goes on in the court. And he used to always say, I don't understand that. We are the only institution where people actually write their opinions when they vote. They tell you exactly what it is. And I just feel that I have a wonderful opportunity to tell people, in my opinions, how I feel about the issues. And that's what I try to do.
I'm going to circle back on that. There's a famous quote that says, if you're not scared, you're not paying attention. And just because you have such a seat, a unique seat, are you concerned about the state of democracy today?
You know, my feelings about the state of democracy have been expressed in the context of my opinions when issues come up related to democracy. So it's hard to say, you know, am I concerned in a general way? The concerns that I have articulated in my opinions.
Fair